A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Striding in once again, Pedro Guevara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly to second, but they throw it away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Stepping into the box, Destin Hood. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Grounded to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Barnes. He popped out in his first trip.
Barnes.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Barrett ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. So striding forward now, Kirby Matsui. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Plays at 1 here.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
In now, Joel Benjamin, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Ray Linder.
Center fielder, Ray Linder.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in, Big Daddy Babcock. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Babcock.
Hey, let's go. Let's put a charge into one right here. Let's go.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch. Come on. Let it fly right here.
Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
2 down, runners at first and second.
All right, one time right here.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
2 outs and the pitcher at the plate. More often than not, you're going to get out of the inning. But he was determined, stayed with it, and got the base hit. Not getting him today with 2 outs.
Digging in once again, Pedro Guevara. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got it, and he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 2-0. Ready for another chance. Matt Schaefer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 90.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again.
Hey, we got no one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Willard Spangler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Compton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, now we got 2. We got 2.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We played 4 full. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Donnie Barrett. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Barnes, 1 down. Into the box now, Nick Livingston. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nick Livingston.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely.
Hey, here we go now.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set and the pitch down the third baseline. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Got the ground ball he was looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Second baseman.
Into the box now. Kirby Matsui hit back toward the mound. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready once again, Big Daddy Babcock. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Spangler on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at. Digging in, Nefi Agondo. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth.
Nefi.
Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready for another shot now. Ray Linder. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Linder.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right now.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Now batting, number
Standing
90.
in now, Matt Schaefer. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Big moves over, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 5-0. Digging in, Willard Spangler. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, Willard Spangler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The next 0-2. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Gaius. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, Mike Compton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mike Compton.
In there, no balls and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
got one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 6-0.
Hey, let her rip one time.
So striding in,
Babcock.
Big Daddy Babcock. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would like for him to focus on getting on base.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Thorpe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Hey, come on now.
The 0-1 delivery. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Now here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Steve Thorpe goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Now batting.
Stepping in now,
Second
Kirby
baseman,
Matsui.
Kirby
As he takes a
Matsui.
cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Come on, fellas.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Now at the plate, Dan Gildenhaus. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Now batting, center fielder,
Striding in once again, Ray Linder. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Guevara comes up with it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready for another chance? Matt Schaefer. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Big Daddy takes the win on the mound of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
They left 10 men on base. For the Blue Wahoos, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
An impressed pitching coach pays a visit to a young hurler who's been very sharp to start his pro career. It seems the pitcher is impressed with himself as well.